Hey guys, today I'm doing Berserk 2016 anime episode 6. Now it starts off, right where it left off in the last episode, and, Isidro wakes up and sees Guts is gone, and, of course, keeps chasing after him. And Guts runs into the Skull Knight, and, him and the Skull Knight kinda have a weird relationship. And the Skull Knight tells him that another eclipse is coming, and that means that the God Hand will appear once again. And Guts is, let's just say, excited about that, and he goes off to keep venturing on to find Casca. Now, then we go back to the church, the Tower of Conviction, and we actually found out more about Mosgus, the priest, and his executioners. We find out that Mosgus actually basically adopted these executioners because they all have something wrong with them. They either they were misformed, and they look weird and everything. And then people ran them out of their town because of how they looked, because they thought they were monsters. And the other one with the bird mask is basically burned by the sun itself, so he can't go out without having his whole body covered. And we see Mosgus is a very devout follower of his religion, kneeling down and hitting his face against the ground. I think 1,000 times a day he does this, and man, does it look painful. Oh, okay. And then we go back to the refugees. And we go back to one of the whores, Nina. Now Nina gets a guy because the guy says he loves her, and she brings him to a giant orgy, and in that orgy there's lots of it seems like some hallucinogens in the air. It looks very demonic, and to solidify himself in that group, he would have to eat this soup. But it turns out the soup has people in it, which of course he panics and runs away, and the people try to kill him, and he falls off a cliff, and they presumed he died. But as we see later in the episode, he doesn't, and something pulls him out. And after that, Luca actually comes and smacks some sense into Nina. And yeah, and then they see that the other people found Casca and try to rape her, but as they do, Casca's mark summons demons, and they start possessing people, and people are starting to eat people. And then the people see this and say she's a witch, and they start worshipping her. And I think the red credits rolled, and then we had after scenes of the credits. And in those after scenes, we find out a little more about Serpico and what was her name? And Farnese. But I won't get into that right now. They should be in the future. I think they'll go into it more. And then after that we see that Isidro finally caught up to Guts, and Guts has made it to the Tower of Conviction. And in the next episode, we're probably going to finally get him meeting Casca again. And and there's one more thing I want to point out. Throughout the episode, we see that there is a pair of eyes looking at people, and the thing that got him out of the lake. I won't say anything about it yet, but they will reveal what that is later in the season. But if you guys have any questions down below, write them down below. Don't forget to rate, like, and subscribe. Yeah. See you guys later. Bye.